Hello there, Team Explorers. Welcome to this week's episode of the Hotspot show here on KTN with me, Eustace Segete. I'm so excited, guys. I'm on the streets of Nairobi here to catch a vibe with people, just to know where they've traveled to and just to listen to their travel wish list. I know this is going to be super interesting, and I know this show for sure itakujaz. You know what? So for the next 30 minutes, please hang around and let's vibe together. You just never know. Your favorite destination might be in today's discussion. So let's have a vibe. Well, Team Explorers, word on the streets is that we are actually on the streets, vibing on the streets of Nairobi and the city, trying to capture what other places some of you have been to. And right about now, wacha tufungue hii flow na one Kenyan atuambie where he wishes to go na kama pia ametravel. So how are you feeling this year, by the way? Niaje?
Poa sana. Mimi nasikia mzuri, nimesabambika kupatana na nyinyi. Naitwa Brian Onyango, natoka Kisumu West, hapo Jola. Yeah.
So angalau umesafiri kidogo from Kisumu to Nairobi.
Nairobi, yes.
So besides Nairobi and Kisumu, umesafiri wapi kwingine?
Ukweli ni sijaenda, nimesafiri tu within kutoka Kisumu, Nairobi, Eldoret, nikafika Migori, nimetravel hivyo, lakini simajuu bado hata kupita mpaka yetu bado sijapita, but na wish siku moja nitapita. Mimi natamani kwenda London.
Unatamani kwenda London? Oh, wow. Na wapi kwingine?
Sinatamani niende London, nizunguke London, nitembee, niingie Jamaica. Nikitoka Jamaica niende na South Sudan. Yes, mimi uko ndo penye natamani, sina Germany. Yeah.
Okay. Mboka ama unaenda tu kuzuru tu mandhari?
Mimi sasa mimi nakonga na slogan yangu. Yeah. So mimi sasa mimi sitakangi niende ati majuu naenda kufanya kazi nini. Natakanga niende majuu, nikienda majuu nimeenda tu leisure, kutembea, nimetengeneza do huku Kenya, huku kwetu. Huku kwetu kuna do. Nitengeneze do huku kwetu, niende nitembee nazo huko majuu nini, nikijibamba tu na wase wangu nini, familia yangu hivyo.
Nice. So kwa mbogi yako maybe uko na mse ametravel, kwa familia yako ametravel nini akikambaka na kupigia stories za vene mahali kumekuwa, unaweza tuchapia tu moja faster?
Niko na rafiki yangu, huyu best yangu ametembea Qatar, lakini alienda njia na kazi. Ananipigia story, ananiambia venye huko ananiambia venye uko fiti, ananiambia tu mambo mingi tu. Ananiambia huko kobie huko Qatar. Hiyo story yenye wanasemanga Qatar ati wanahangaishwa, si bado hajaona, lakini alienda huko kazi ya stima. Yes, mimi nafanya an electrician. Yes, yeye pia ni kazi ya stima ilimpeleka huko. Yes, ndio vitu zenye anafanya huko. Anasemanga tu kobie. Yes, wakitoka kwenda kupiga maraundi huko nini, iko sawa.
Wazi. Oh, you heard it, guys. You travel and you get to see different perspectives of different places, and we've heard it from my good lord. I've just forgotten your good name.
Brian Onyango.
Yes, Brian Onyango, na places zenye anataka kuenda. So yeah, na una believe one day Brian utafika hizi ma places?
Itajipa. Kujituma tu. Mboka doba.
That's the thing, itajipa mboka doba. So dear explorer, there you go. Your wish list, just put it down. You never know, in those streets that you go to London, you may just meet up with Mr. Brian na msalimiane. Wazi. Kuna mtu hapa ameuliza mbona unataka kwenda Jamaica?
Unauliza mbona? Yes, mimi nataka niende tu Jamaica, ni tembe nao wase. Yo design yenye tu yani wanakaanga tu, hiyo lifestyle yao inakonga free. Niende nipatane na wasanii huko. Unajua Jamaica imebeba tu wasanii. Yes, na mambo ni mingi huko. Yani tu hiyo tu lifestyle yao tu wewe inanibamba.
Nice. So many reasons for everyone to travel. So huyu anataka kutravel kwenda kuona wasanii. Je, wewe? Wazi.
kwanza Jamaica kwanza. Sinione mimi ndo kenye tu inafanyanga niende huko, usinitamani nifike Jamaica. Yes, niende nione hiyo lifestyle yao. Venye wanakuanga
na lugha yao awolan.
Sijui nini hizo zote.
Sawa basi.
Na lugha yao inanibamba mbaya sana.
Jamaicans receive all the love from Kenya. Keep it the Hotspot show as we continue engaging other explorers and just trying to check what's on people's wish lists, when it comes to travel. So Team Explorers, we just caught up with yet another adventurer. So let's hear what the experience has been in their many travels. But first things first, please do introduce yourself and tell us what you love about exploring the world.
Hi, my name is Yvonne, and I love to travel because you get to learn more about people, culture, and I think it's a nice thing to be more integrated.
Love that. So I'll just hold the mic for you through and through. And I like your outfit, giving summer vibes and all that. Tell me, have you visited the coastal regions before? Because it's looking like umetoka Lamu ama unaenda Maldives.
Well, yeah, not really, but I've been living in Ukunda for like maybe 3 years, and I go often there to visit. So, yeah.
All right. So tell me, which places have you explored?
I haven't traveled a lot compared to how much I would love to, but I've been to Austria. I've been living in Austria for 5 years. I was doing my bachelor in electrical engineering, and when you have a Schengen visa, then you get more opportunity to travel to different countries that are in European Union. So I've been to Switzerland, Hungary, Czech Republic, and the only place I couldn't go to was France, which I would have loved to. So basically, yeah, that's all.
Wow, those are really interesting destinations. Tell us, just share with us maybe a highlight, through your travels and the different lands that you've been to, of your experience, the food, maybe a culture shock or something.
There's a lot to say, but I have to say one thing that was so difficult for me was learning the language. German is a little bit complicated compared to English and Swahili, but I think I did make it. And also getting along with people. I think European people are a little bit not as friendly as the people in Africa. So you have to be careful with how you approach them or the kind of conversations you have with them. So I think that's all. And with the food, I'm not really a choosy eater. So I basically can eat anything. So I have never had an issue or a problem with food and stuff.
Wonderful. The year has just begun. Tell us which destinations are in your wish list, and on top of that, I definitely know you travel and you get to do experiences. Have you done any extremes in terms of activities?
Not really. I am afraid of heights, so I don't think I will ever do anything extreme. But my next travel destination, which I'm hoping, would be travel to Korea. I'm a fan of K-drama and their culture, their food, and I think I want to travel more for food because I think I'm becoming a foodaholic. So Korea is among my number ones, Thailand, and I think China.
All right. And lastly, would you say traveling is expensive?
It depends with how you put it. These days we have Airbnb, we have the internet, so I don't think, it depends personally how much money you have, but I don't think it's an expensive thing. The only issue I would say is for us African citizens, when we go through the process of getting the visa and everything, it's a little bit expensive and a little bit stressful. But if that's not an issue, then I basically think traveling is not so expensive.
Right. right, adventure truly never dies and never stops. You heard it from a dear explorer, so take it from her. Explore and you get to learn so much, and you get to live with the memories. Thank you so much. I wish you the best in your next travels. Let's see, we just might meet up there in the airs or in the waters. All right. Explorers, thank you so much for keeping it KTN. Remember, this is the show that definitely redefines fun, adventure, and play. We are on the streets today, and so far, so good. I can see you Kenyans and all viewers out there. You are quite traveled. Some of you are well traveled, and I like the wish list that you're coming up with. Still engaging travelers and people who wish to travel. Besides me is a beautiful lady. I want her to introduce herself na tuambie ametembea maeneo gani na where you wish to travel. You know.
Hello, I'm Adelaide Tanyango, and I've traveled but not that much. Currently, we are planning to travel to Mombasa, Watamu, Malindi. Yeah, so that is the plan. But again, I wish if it can be very possible for me to go to Dubai. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so what do you consider, ama what have you considered this time around ukipanga hii safari yako ya kwenda down to the coast?
Mostly I want to learn culture, the culture of different community, maybe the coastal region. Yes, right now that is what I want to learn. The dishes, the food, yeah, and such stuff. The dressing code. Yeah, I want to learn more on the food stuff, the cuisine, the Swahili.
Na so ukijipanga hii safari ni vitu gani una consider before upangilie safari, yani ujue imetimilika?
First, I consider the accommodation or the transportation or how I'll reach there. And again, I consider the weather, because right now, because I'm planning to travel to visit Watamu, Malindi. Obviously, Mombasa is hot, so the dressing code, accommodation, areas around the beach areas. Yeah, a lot of things I'm putting into consideration right now.
No, umejipanga, safe travels and enjoy your stay in coast province, I mean coast region, my goodness. So tell us, explorers, hapa Kenya, unadai kwenda which places and what do you consider when you're planning for that travel? We want to know. Share the tips, please. Do not get keep. Let's catch up with yet another traveler. Team Explorers, you know that line, Becky with the good hair. So me, when I see you with good hair, I might just call you Becky, but let's see. Is your name Becky?
No, my name is Juliana Wangoi.
Juliana Wangoi with such lovely hair. I'm loving that style and you're looking so nice.
Thank you.
Sema hii nywele umeitunza for how long?
It's been an year.
Only?
Yeah.
Africans, we are blessed. Tell me, as voluptuous as your hair, have you also traveled quite a lot? In different parts of Kenya or around the world?
Yeah, I've been to Nakuru. I've been to this one hotel called Sarova Woodlands. It's a very nice hotel. Iko ndani kidogo, but it's very nice because when you're in that travel, ukienda kwa hiyo nini kwa the destination, sasa kwa the hotel, you see zebras, you see the Nakuru River, Lake Nakuru, and yeah, the scenery, even in the morning, there's that sunset. I've also been to Mombasa, to Baobab. There's a resort called Baobab. The services are good. They don't have that inaitangwa racism. No, kama mzungu amekuja wa kwanza, huyo ndio atasaviwa. Kama Mwafrika ndio amekuja wa kwanza, huyo ndio atasaviwa. So if you would like to go to Mombasa, please reach out to Baobab Resort. They're very nice. Their beach is nice also. Yeah.
Okay, we'll receive your flowers. The destinations that you've just been mentioned, you're doing a good job out here, making the explorers have an amazing time. And hatutawachilia because you might just come to visit and sit for yourself, so to accommodate. Now tell me, kuna mali unatamani kusafiri? Kenya kwanza and then around Africa?
Yeah, I've never been to Masai Mara, so I'd love to go to Masai Mara once to see the scenery, the morning sunrise, the afternoon sunset. Yeah, I've been told a lot of stories. It's nice. I'd like to go to the hot air balloons also. And outside Kenya, maybe I'd like to go to Zanzibar to see even the white beaches there, because as scroll through social media, they're also nice. Yeah.
Totally, I see. Those are beautiful destinations, by the way, you want to visit. All the best in your travel. Na ukisafiri tafadhali ututaga. Amazing, asante sana. Team Explorers, there you go. So you may just meet her along these destinations that she's just met. When mkikutana huko mseme hello and keep watching the Hotspot show. Asante sana. Tell us what you do and what fantasy have you had about travels? Yani iko kwa mind yako unasema wow, if y'all knew what I'm planning, when it comes to travel, you just hata mnaweza nilipia hii safari niende.
Alright, hi, my name is Gladness Francis. So my fantasy is to go to Bali. That is what I'm thinking of doing this year. And I'm a beautician as well as the HR, so I'd like to explore the world, to get to know people and to get to meet real talent.
Amazing. So you travel just for the sake of your career? Would you travel just to learn culture? What's your sole purpose of traveling?
Yes, so my travel will be first to connect with people, because I understand the ability of networking and connecting with people, and also is to try new food, such as I love the Korean cuisine. So if I get to have the ability to try it, I'll be so happy.
Yeah. Amazing. People who have an influence for traveling, you see the travel influencers, they share their travels and stuff like that. What's one thing you'd wish for them to do more, just so that it inspires you as a traveler or inspires other people to travel?
Yes, so first for them to be very authentic with the budgeting and the nitty-gritties that come in with budgeting and also planning for their travels, so that we can also have an understanding of the necessary savings that we need to do for us to have a good travel and a good stay in the different countries that we go to.
Amazing. That's a nice tip right there. Team Explorers, remember on this show, we also like to educate you, inform you. So you've just had it. Budgeting and planning for those trips and the places that you want to explore is really amazing. Asante sana for your time, and I wish safe travels in your safaris. May they come sooner. Amazing. So Team Explorers, keep it the Hotspot show. You just never know. We might be knocking in your city to ask you where you've been to. So keep it here. Lady in blue and black, looking lovely today. Please do introduce yourself and tell us umesafiri maeneo gani?
My name is Viola Bahati. I love traveling, yes, whether it's within, just anywhere, just to get the feel and also the experience. For this year, I'm traveling to 4 places. I usually plan myself to travel quarterly. So for this year, I'll do Nanyuki first, Malindi Watamu, Dubai, and the other one will be Kisumu County.
Ooh, we like how umejipanga. Unaona, people are planning to travel quarterly, jewewe. So what inspired the choice of these destinations?
One, life is short. And second, let me explore. Yes.
2 solid things she said, and I like that. Tell me, previously, which other places have you traveled to, and how was your experience like?
Last year I went to Mombasa and Kericho County. Yes, it was just to gift myself from the motherhood experience, so ilikuwa kurudishia mwili pole. Yeah.
All right, that is awesome. So many reasons, every reason for you to travel anywhere. Tell me projections or the destinations you're thinking around the world for you to travel someday.
This year I might do Dubai. Yeah, then next South Africa. Yes.
Asante sana. A traveling tip you'd want to share with the Team Explorers back at home?
Plan yourself and save.
There you go, Team Explorers. This was quite the show. It's amazing to hear where you guys have been to. It's amazing to hear where you guys want to travel. And you know what? We will be here with you in all the journeys because we wish you safe travels and we like the tips that you all have been sharing. So keep it the Hotspot show. We just want to continue having this travel conversation till the year ends. So every Saturday 7:30 p.m. it's always the Hotspot show. From me, Eustace Segete, and the amazing entire crew, we wish you a splendid time and remember to always explore the world around you. Keep it KTN.